I'd say that the relationships between staff and students would be professional but fair. Like, I'd say it's quite close, and the staff really take it upon themselves to try and get to know the students to be able to help them learning the best they can.
The staff and students have respect for each other, as the staff show clear respect towards the students and the students do respect that as a person, and they do show that back towards the staff members.
Being a smaller school, they're more lenient and more able to sympathise with students because they know them better.
You get to see the majority of them every day, so that really helps when you apply that to learning, so they know what you need really.
It was the most important thing to get a job here, that you were able to form positive working relationships with children, because my relationships with my students pretty much mean everything to me.
There's some students that are misbehave, but then I guess that's what the school's for. A school always has misbehave, but they're dealt with mostly, and they improve over a year or so of being in the school.
It's usually more of a casual and friendly environment, and because it's a small school, students are a lot or have more chances to get to know each other.
As a small school, the learning environment's quite calm and relaxed. Everyone gets to know each other.
It's not like it's strict or pressure. There's barely any pressure because it's a small school. And the teachers aren't stressed, so everyone's relaxed. It's a nice school.
The teachers, they don't have the attitude that it's forcing you to learn. It's more of the students wanting to learn.
We have the snug, or there is the office where we can go and talk to one of our pastoral leads. We could go there if you're feeling overwhelmed or upset or just having any strong emotions really.
There is many places and quiet rooms normally that are unoccupied that you can go to if needed.
In sixth form now, we have a little room, our little own sixth form hub that we get to go to in between lessons and stuff.
There's plenty of places to go if you don't feel comfortable in any classes.
The school is a safe space. The whole school is a safe place to be.
I don't think anyone here judges people based on their backgrounds, appearance, personalities, and I do think that you can be yourself around students and teachers alike.
I feel like the staff are quite supportive with identities and being yourself really, and it's quite encouraged to stand out and be different from the rest.
I feel like you can present yourself as any way, and the staff will always respect that and support you through it if needed, as well as the students will also do the same.
People are welcome to be whoever they are in school. You're able to express your identity however you want.
So it was pretty easy to come out and change my name to Chris and do everything differently with the teachers. They were all really helpful, and they were all really eager to learn as well, which was a really good thing, is that they wanted to be better, and they'd constantly check in and ask if I was okay, ask if they could be doing anything better. They were really good with it.
It doesn't matter if you're gay or bisexual or anything else. They treat you the same, not depending on sexuality or race. They treat you the same no matter what.
It depends on the severity of the incident, to be fair, because if it's not that severe, you'll just have a conversation with a pastoral lead or the head teacher, and they'll just say this isn't on, don't do this again. And if it's effectively communicated and then it still happens again, you'll end up with a loss of lunchtime or an after-school detention or worse repercussions. It's quite black and white.
There's not really that many incidents, I'd say, that are major, because students have a good moral compass. They know what's right and wrong.
Obviously, if you misbehave too much, you're not going to last long in a small school like this, which is trying to be friendly. But they try to change the students, not not in a bad way, but they try to improve their attitude towards other peers.
The line between banter and bullying is thin, and banter is often an excuse for bullying. So if that line crosses from banter to bullying, it is dealt with immediately. This isn't something that'll be left for a couple of days. We're small enough to act immediately when mistakes are made.
It's quite clear of where the line is, and the teachers will do anything they feel necessary to punish the student, but not in a way but to teach them not to do it again.
More teachers need to have more conversations with people who are reporting things and with the people who are being picked up on being rude or offensive.
Mendip policies, they don't accept any discriminatory language, behaviour at all.
It's not tolerated here, as no one sees that should be happening, and the staff will react quickly, as well as some students will step in to help the situation and alertify the staff.
People can make mistakes. We look at it as a chance to educate rather than punish.
The school is very accessible to everyone. We've got people that have disabilities, physical and mental, can learn here comfortably.
People with different needs are supported. For instance, people with ADHD, anxiety have safe places to go to if they ever need a break in class.
They have quite a few teachers that are really approachable and easy to talk to, that you always feel that you can go up and say if you're having trouble with something. And they've always been good at changing things and making certain allowances. And people like Mr. Grubb and Miss Cantrell are really eager to help.
Equity is presented in itself as we all get given the resources personally that you need to achieve your academic goals. However, as a whole, I think equity is used to achieve equality overall.
Equality is when they give everyone the same thing, which obviously wouldn't help if someone's brain doesn't work the same. But with equity, they try to make it so everyone gets the same result instead of everyone gets the same equipment needed.
Equity is ensured because all students are given the same chances, no matter their background.
I do think equity is ensured so that everyone has an equal opportunity at Mendip, and so that no one's falling behind due to lack of support.
No matter what your difference is, in fact your differences are embraced, and I would say you are encouraged to be yourself, and you can be comfortably unique in this school.